Hi, I'm Juliana Gaska, and I'm the new director over at Park Place Adult Day Services. We're located in the Centralia Center and also the Lowell Senior Center. We're doing the show today to let people know about Park Place, and I'm with my friend John Canole. His wife is a client of ours. She comes in to see us twice a week, and we'll be talking with John in just a minute, but I wanted to tell you about the Park Place Adult Day Services and what we actually do, because even though we've been around for 40 years, we're actually celebrating our 40th anniversary this November, and in the middle of the month, I believe it will be on November 13th, a Thursday, we're having our open house, so you are invited to come in, take a look at us, and see what we're all about. And what we are all about is we take care of people that have cognitive problems such as dementia, Alzheimer's, or maybe they have some physical problems, but they're a vulnerable adult that we have caregivers there that we take care of them. We handle their personal needs. We socialize with them, provide fun times and games, and we provide a nutritious meal every day at lunchtime. Park Place was started way back by June Park. She was a nurse in the community, and she realized that there was a true need for this kind of service. So it started way back at the Lowell School. That's where the first Lowell Center was. In a small office, she had one or two clients, and then it grew as time went on. And then back in 2003, when Centralia Center opened, that's when Park Place moved over to a brand new facility. So we are in, if you remember the old mall here, we are in the space that was once occupied by the Walmart store. And so we can handle up to 24 clients. We are licensed by the state of Wisconsin. We can provide medications for our clients if they need it, if they need to be administered while they're with us during the day. And we help them with their personal care. We even provide showers for some people, because if they use a walker or wheelchairs, some people can't get into their own bathrooms because the doorways are too narrow. So we provide showers. We probably do about 20 showers a week for our clients, and that really helps with their care. In terms of caregivers, we provide respite for our caregivers because we all know that family can only help out so much. They can't be there all the times that you need them. And so how has the daycare services benefited you, John?
Benefited me in a way that gives me an opportunity to because as a caregiver, it's pretty much a 24-hour a day care. I have to be with my wife. And this way it gives me an opportunity if I bring Rhonda here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it gives me an opportunity to get groceries, make my appointments on Tuesday and Thursday that I need to go to. It's a great place for additional help for me. I think Rhonda really likes coming here. She walks in the door and they all greet her, and she smiles and she goes and finds a chair, and they play games. They take very good care of her. The people here are great. I mean, I don't know if I could find a better place, but it has really helped. I get help from family members also, but sometimes they're not, able and available. So this way, we all know, the family knows, and I know that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Rhonda's going to come here, and that's my helping hand for the week.
That's wonderful. That's good to hear. We really like Rhonda too. She brings everybody that comes to our agency, the Park Place Adult Day Service. They all bring a unique aspect, and we get to know them as a friend. We get to know their family members as friends too. We try to help the family members with certain educational things that come up. There is a support group here that helps people that are families that are dealing with dementia in their family. There's many support groups that go on here at the Centralia Center. So we help to educate the family members on what's going on or what's coming up in the community that might benefit them. A lot of people may ask, well, how do you get into Park Place? Well, first of all, you would have to call us. We're going to be posting our telephone number and our address, or feel free to drop in anytime and we can give you a tour. It's not a real big spot. We're only licensed for 24, as I had mentioned before. But right now, I guess on our busiest day, we usually have maybe 15 people. So we have room for more people to come in. And so you would have to fill out a application packet. One mandatory thing that we request is that the person has a negative TB test. We get that from the doctor or the clinic. And then a lot of times people, you could pay either private pay, or if the person is a veteran, sometimes the VA will provide the benefit to come to Park Place. And if a person is on Medicaid, certain agencies such as Inclusa, Lakeland Care Incorporated, or the IRIS program will help pay for the person coming to Park Place. We also get donations from United Way and other private donations from families that have kept us going over the years. We have a staff of about 9 people. We have different staff people coming in, different times of the day. But usually the clients get to know the staff that are there every day. That's the thing. There's always a familiar face for them. It's not, ongoing in and out with all different types of people. We get to know them, and they get to know us really well. Our clients, they seem to really like coming to our agency, Park Place. They get familiar with the workers, and we get really familiar with them. They're a lot of fun, and I believe they have a lot of fun coming to visit us. We keep them entertained all day. Usually a typical schedule is in the morning when they arrive, we give them something warm to drink if they want coffee or tea, maybe a piece of toast if they're hungry for that. We'll do a morning activity. Then around 11 o'clock, then we have our lunch. Lunches are provided. They can either go to the dining room at the Low Center, and those meals are provided by Park Place, or they can stay in our dining room, and those meals are from Meals on Wheels, and we can pick those up at the hospital. The Meals on Wheels from the hospital are for people that have specific dietary needs, such as low sugar, heart healthy, low cholesterol type meals. And then after lunch, they will take a rest until 1 o'clock, and then we get them up for their afternoon activity. In the afternoon, like today, we have a lady that plays the saxophone. She's coming in to entertain us. And then sometimes we have visits from dog therapy. They bring in their 3 puppies so we can all pet the dogs, and the dogs everybody enjoys it a lot. We also go to the senior community chorus, which is once a month, and they really enjoy that because the whole group sings together with the chorus. We have different other musical groups that come in to see us, and they entertain our group, and they play a lot of old familiar tunes. One of the guys in our group, he plays the accordion, so he plays along with them, and the whole group really enjoys it. So it's a good place, and it's really good for the community and the caregivers and our clients. It's a good service.
So for me, bringing my wife here, I came and checked Park Place out. I thought it was a great idea because if I have family or something come in at home and help her, she's still isolated at home. this way she gets to get out, she gets to meet and see other people. The surroundings are great. Like she said, all the activities they do and things like that. I couldn't possibly do that at home. So for me, this is a godsend. It's a great place to bring them. And I think she likes it here a lot. So,
and pivoting off of that too, like what you said, a lot of times if people are left at home, some people with dementia can be left at home by themselves. But what are they doing? They're staring at a TV all day, sitting by themselves. And there's nobody there to make a meal for them. Maybe a cold sandwich to get out of the refrigerator. But we provide the socialization, the fun time, and we take care of them. And they're in a safe location. And that's what the caregivers really trust us with.
No, and that when I came to look at Park Place, that was one of the things that stood out, how friendly everybody is, how great the staff is. Like I say, I can get help at home, but that's totally different than her coming here. And I truly believe that she enjoys it. She walks in the door and they all say good morning to Rhonda, and she's got a smile on her face.
And we enjoy Rhonda too. Yeah.
So I would recommend it 100% without a doubt. So
good.
And I appreciate you having it. If you have questions on how they're doing and stuff like that, the staff answers you and lets you know every day how her day went. If maybe some days she has a little worse day than other days, but they always let me know every day, that what she ate and how she, so that way I know, do I have to watch out for something or, so that really helps me.
Good. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to reiterate that we're having our open house on November 13th. It's a Thursday. It will be in the afternoon, probably from 1 until 3. You're welcome to come and join us, come in, take a tour and visit us and see what we're all about. And if you'd like a tour, please give us a call at Park Place. So thank you for joining us this morning, and we hope to see you at our open house. Thank you.